Hey guys!
Max's interview about Hannah's moonness.
Hey ladies, hope you're having a great time.
Okay, let's see. Let's start with something easy.
Not a quiz, totally not a quiz.
Okay, from your perspective, how did you and Hannah get together?
How did we get together?
How did you meet?
Well, you know, Hannah apparently saw me a lot. Not apparently, she saw me a lot on campus and stuff, and she would see me around or whatever, and she was like, "Oh damn, I like that kid's hair and his whole vibe." I was one of those people that put on headphones and I didn't say hi to anybody on campus or whatever. I was like, "Don't talk to me. My headphones on. I don't know you." And if you were a stranger, if I didn't know you, then you just weren't getting my attention.
Yeah.
No matter who it was.
Just walking.
I just I don't know. I was just.
She had seen you.
She had seen me, and she found me on Instagram somehow.
Mm-hmm.
And she started following me. And at first, it took me 3 days to follow back because I was also one of those people that was if I don't know you, I'm not following you. So I think I looked at her profile or whatever, and I was just I don't know who this is. So I didn't follow her back.
Sorry.
But then I think maybe I guess that third day later or whatever, I looked at her profile again, and I was like, she's kind of cute. She looks like someone I could possibly date, get along with her or whatever.
For sure.
And it was the day after Valentine's Day, and I remember being in Commons, where you would eat.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking with Austin. Someone else might have been there, but I was talking to Austin.
Mm-hmm.
And I was yo, this girl found me on Instagram or whatever, and she's cute. And I'm thinking about DMing her to hang out. And he was like, "You should do it. It's the day after Valentine's Day or whatever, I think." Or no, it was Valentine's Day.
Right, that day.
It was you could totally do something with that or whatever.
Yeah.
So I said something I know it's Valentine's Day or whatever. But would you want to get a coffee with me sometime?
Yes.
And she said yes, and we got coffee the next day.
Next day coffee.
And the rest is history. That's how we got together.
At what's that place called?
Rise Up.
Rise Up.
Yeah, we went to Rise Up. Hannah didn't have a car, so she walked there.
Mm-hmm.
I totally would have picked her up or something. I didn't know that. I don't think she wanted me to know she didn't drive. Whatever.
What was your first impression of Hannah's at Rise Up?
Well, my first
on Instagram.
Yeah, my first impression was just this girl seems cool, and someone that I don't know. I was just attracted to her style.
Yeah.
And I loved her smile too, in her pictures or whatever. And also she used to do on her old pictures or whatever, kind of a more serious kind of face or whatever, and kind of pose a little bit more or whatnot. Yeah, nothing nothing crazy or anything, but I liked that a lot too.
Yeah.
And yeah, she came in. She was wearing. I remember what she was wearing. She was wearing this red jacket she used to have with a dragon on it on the back.
That's cool.
And I was that's cool. It kind of looked like an American traditional style tattoo or whatever of a dragon on the back of it. And I was
So going off of that, how would you describe Hannah's style? Do you think, to someone, if you were describing it to someone who'd never met her? They're oh, what's her style like?
I guess I'd say her style is, I don't know, she does have a different style, but it's not anything crazy.
Yeah.
But she definitely she doesn't really anymore, I guess, but she used to cheetah stuff a lot and stuff like that.
Yeah, kind of bold.
Yeah, and I feel I don't know, I feel not many people go that route.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Or whatever. But it's fun. And I don't know, I always thought she dressed fun, which I liked,
For sure.
She still does.
I agree. Can you show us your favorite picture of Hannah's?
Well, we're using my phone.
God damn it.
So that's an issue.
We will get back to that.
Yeah, maybe, I'll edit this out or whatever. But maybe I can, like, insert it in.
Shawty made that ass clap, she don't need no applause. High fashion, like Goya, G-Wagon, or the Rover.
Oh, I do have a favorite video.
Okay, insert the video.
I'll insert the video.
Or insert whatever you want.
But she goes, I mean, I can describe it. It's really quick.
Yeah.
It's literally just her going, like, I think I'm, like, filming her and she hasn't, like, realized it yet. And she's, like, drunk.
Yeah.
And she just goes, yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need that.
I'll insert it.
We're gonna need that for sure.
It's a good one.
Okay, so what's your favorite thing about Hannes?
My favorite thing about Hannes, we just, like, can joke around with each other and just, like, laugh about stuff. I just think that's really important for me.
For sure.
You know? Yeah, she's just, like, funny. She's just, like, mad funny. Like, she just makes me laugh. That's huge. I'm, like, laughing all the time with her.
Right. Is there a favorite memory, or, like, either it could be your favorite memory or just, like, a funny memory that you guys have?
Favorite memory or funny memory? I think one of my favorite memories was when we went to, it was really, like, our two, like, little trips that we went on together. We went, like, to Chambersburg the first time, and the second time we went to Staunton, Virginia. I don't know, I think just, like, when we're on trips like that, it really, it's, like, just such, like, a bonding experience with somebody, especially, like, a small town, like those two, like, they're two, like, super small towns, like, not, like, really a ton to do.
Yeah.
You know, you kind of have to, like, find your own fun a little bit.
For sure.
You can't do that with a lot of people.
No.
You know, like, the fact that, like, we, like, love that kind of stuff, like, going on those little trips like that. And even, like, when we went to Marfa, it's just, like, not really much to do there, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, the trips. We went to Atlantic City on our 1-year anniversary, and we were broke, and everything was so expensive. So we didn't really do that much. I mean, like, we got stuff to eat or whatever, but, like, couldn't, like, do a lot.
But it was totally fun.
Yeah.
What is something that you do that you think annoys Hannah? I'm gonna ask you the vice versa too, so.
Okay. Well, I think a lot of things, you know, but one I can think of right now is that, like, if I just get, like, I'll just get, like, a little bit sick or whatever and, like, act like I'm dying.
Me too.
And she's like, bro, like, you're not even that sick. Like, I'll be like,
yeah.
Water.
It's the sighing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I do this sigh that, I don't know, sometimes she thinks it's funny. But
it's funny.
Sometimes that annoys her. Also, like, wait last minute to do a lot of things that I need to do. And she's like, bro, like, you're the worst.
One now.
And she'll, like, remind me too. It's, like, totally not her fault. It's, like, it's just, like, I'm either just, like, not trying to do it, or, like, I do be forgetting too.
Yeah. You do be forgetting. So then, is there something about Hannah that annoys you?
Nope. Nah.
Nothing? Okay.
I can try and think. Something that annoys me? It doesn't really, like, annoy me, but she do be, like, we'll be, like, having plans with somebody, or, like, to go out, or, like, go to dinner with somebody or something. She'd be like, is it okay if I don't go? Like, an hour before. I'm like, what? It's actually, like, you know, most of the time it's, like, fine, like, whatever.
Yeah.
But she do be doing that a lot.
Yeah, I mean, we all do it occasionally.
Is it okay if I don't go?
She needs the approval, me too.
Yeah. But it's not even, like, annoying, really.
No, it's just a thing. Kind of similar to the style question, but how would you describe Hannes to someone who's never met her?
Yeah, I mean, I think, like, she would, like, disagree with me, but, like, I just tell her that, like, she's, like, she can, like, be friends with anyone. She can talk to anybody.
Yeah.
It's, like, so easy to talk to. I mean, like, on our first date, she, like, talked the whole time, and I, like, loved that.
Yeah.
You know, I, like, loved that she could just, like, talk. And she's still a certified yapper.
Yep, 100%.
So, yeah, I just think, like, you know, I feel like she's the kind of person, even though you've, like, met her for the first time, she's, like, your best friend instantly, like, that day.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd say that's, like, really the number one thing.
Yeah.
Or, like, if, like, someone's about to meet Hannah or whatever, I'm just like, yeah. Like,
Don't even worry.
Don't even trip, dog.
Do you guys have a song, or is there a song that reminds you of Hannah the most?
We do have a funny memory. We were singing, a song on the way back from Firefly one year. We were, like, driving her friends. They were, like, in the back seat, and, like, me and Hannah were in the front, and they were, like, dead from the day, but, like, me and Hannah, I think we're maybe, like, you know, a little drunk still.
Yeah.
And we were just sat in the car and just, like, belting it, and they were, like, probably wanted to die.
Yeah. It was that little moment.
Dude, do you have Spotify on your phone?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it real quick. Oh, Surrender. Yeah, dude. This song. Yeah, y'all can listen to that later.
Yeah, we'll play it.
It's not like a hype song.
Well, we'll find a place for it.
But we were belting that song in the car. We also like High Fashion by Roddy Ricch too, which we also kind of... Oh no, Hannah I think heard that on the radio or something one time and like started playing it a lot, and it was just like fun.
Yeah. What are you most proud of Hannah's for, or you guys as a couple?
I mean, as a couple, like, we have like gotten through a lot of stuff. You know, probably nothing I like want to say.
Nothing in specific.
Yeah. But there were times like in Baltimore, I think just like living together and even like during quarantine and things like that, you know, like those times like were kind of hard.
For sure.
And I'm proud that we like were able to like get through some of that stuff.
Yeah.
And like it really like made us stronger for the better kind of thing. Like you know,
for sure.
I'm like happy that we went through that stuff, kind of like as a testament to like how we are. And it just makes me feel like really great about us and like how we can be in the future. But on a happier note, when she did her poll, showcase, that's the word. Yeah, that was like, holy shit, crazy. Like, well, first, I mean, I just like saw how much work she put into it, and then just like performing that, like, you know, it's also like a very vulnerable thing to do, and I was just like, holy shit, like.
She really did the damn thing.
She really did that, and like doing pole, like in general for her, I was just proud that she got herself out there to do that, you know.
Yeah.
Like, she didn't really have anything like that before, and I think it was just like really good, and the showcase kind of like wrapped that all in a bow, and like she's still killing it, and like just gonna do more of it.
When/how? Well, there's two kind of questions, but like it could either be how did you know that you like were in love with Hannah, or just wanted to marry her? Not
really like a specific time or anything like that, but I think just maybe the first few years of our relationship, I might have like held back like parts of myself and stuff like that. There was a moment at some point where I just felt like I like could fully be myself. And like she didn't judge me. She didn't, you know, question like, damn, do I want to be with this kid still? Like, that's weird.
Yeah.
I think just when I felt fully like confident about that and accepted. I never really felt like that with like anyone that I had like dated or anything like that. You know what I mean? It was just like a completely different feeling than I had felt. So I was like, yeah, this is real. Like this is just the best. You know? And honestly, just like how well she gets along with like my family.
I would say that's a big one too.
Like straight up. she'll like get into it with Glenn, like not afraid to like give Glenn
no,
shit,
not afraid. Do
which
the
is
damn
like
thing.
huge.
Yeah.
That's like, damn, dude, like.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Oh, like word.
Go off, queen.
Yeah, and yeah, and how like you know, mom obviously like loves her so much.
Mm-hmm.
And then I mean, you two are like
Besties.
legitimate besties. So like, you really couldn't ask for anything better.
Totally.
When it comes to that, because you know, y'all obviously mean a lot to me.
Yeah.
That's just cool.
Very cool.
So.
It's very rare.
Yeah, no, it's
It
rare.
doesn't always happen.
Huh?
Final message for the people.
Yeah,
viewers.
final message. I hope you guys are having a great time. No shots. No shots allowed.
No shots. Loser.
Look at this. She's a very sweet girl.